Welcome to Psychic Flow Radio Podcast. I am April Roane, and I am blessed to have you here with me at this time. Please follow us at aprilroane.com. You can find us on Facebook and follow hashtag Spirit Posse. Get comfortable, get situated, because Spirit is about to speak. Well, good morning, Spirit Posse. I am April Roane, and this is your weekly forecast for December 7th through December 13th, 2020. As I was meditating on the information for today, it became very clear that Spirit wanted this weekly forecast to come through audio as opposed to doing it through Facebook Live. I'm fine with that. I just wasn't sure if Spirit was fine with that. And I think a lot of us find ourselves in that position where we think this is what needs to be done in this manner, but then Spirit has to have it done this way. We have to do it this way. And that's a really good message, because Spirit wants us to do things in our lives in a way that feels the softest. Because if your best self isn't showing up to the moment, we're going to miss the best in each moment. And what is really powerful is whether it's a video, whether it's an audio, Spirit is still able to come forth to remind us that the message that each of us get in each moment, the way we get it, the way we see it, the way we feel it, is always accurate, on point. You aren't broken. And as we roll into the energy of this week, so what is coming? What do I need to be aware of this week? And Spirit says this week, the message is energy. In fact, everything this week that will unfold for you is meant to unfold so that you can feel, see, sense, know energy. Everything is energy, and yet we spend entire lifetimes kind of walking around the fact that energy matters. This week, as you are preparing for your holiday season or dodging your holiday season, it is important for you to be very aware just this week of energy. The energy within you, the energy around you, the energy around a collective, like at work or within the family. Energy is everything. In fact, all universal laws depend on, utilize energy. And I like this message this week because in a month, the last month of the year of blessings, 2020, we are preparing for the year of receiving, 2021. We are getting ready for a very large event cosmically, celestially, on the 21st of December, which is the Great Conjunction. It's also the Winter Solstice. So big things energetically are happening. But this week, Spirit says, before we can even get to the Great Conjunction, what is happening within and around you? So as the situations around you this week may seem to be the same, people, places, things, same story, different day. Spirit says, is it really? Is it really? You can't show up and claim the moment if you don't show up and allow the moment to be as is, without poking at it and injecting it with our it should be different energy. This week is going to be a gift for each of us so that each of us can see where our energy is flowing, where our energy is not. In our heart, if this is what we want, but in our brain, this is how we see it, we are going to roll into the year of receiving, playing with mixed energy. And God is a loving God. The universe is a creative, abundant universe. And it is so important that we realize we are responsible for our alignment. And you can't align and play with your energy until you take a week to sit back, to get out of the way, to stop picking the scab, and to look at what it is. Really, what is his energy, their energy? All of this is outside of you. And it is so important that you don't inject yourself in it. You know, a lot of us, because we are intuitive, we see, taste, hear, smell, feel, know. We almost want to bring the good juju to everybody. We want to fix them. We want to make it better. We want to help them see the error of their ways. And we spend a whole lifetime doing it. And then God says to you this week, I need you to do that for yourself. Because I've got them and they're fighting me also. And you can spend your whole life trying to bring the good into the spaces that need it. But then you're actually not living your whole life. So this week, it's about you noticing. It's about you allowing. It's about you breathing through the moments you have no control over. It's about letting go and letting God. It's about trusting the faith you say you have and knowing that on Sunday, Spirit will still be there waiting to get you and receive you out of this week that you allowed Spirit to bring to you. So what is it at the end of this week that you want to share with Spirit? What is it that you want to report back? This week, keep that in mind. It's a big message. But it's also very spirituality 101. And if we don't get to the basics in who we are, back to the basics, back to why we are here in the first place, we will keep coming forth and living this life over and over and over and over until we get to a moment where we have the aha clarity. I hope you have that aha clarity moment this week. I hope you realize that all of the magic in the season is only experienced through you, because if it is not, it isn't magical at all. It's kind of like the sound of the tree in the woods. If it falls and nobody is there, does it still make a noise? Yes, it does make a noise. Yes, things are unfolding. Yes, you are aware. But more importantly, this week, become aware, because it is so celebratory for what is about to come. I will see you guys at aprilroane.com, where there are tons of gifts with purchase for all of the readings this month. I am really excited to share with you guys things that are upcoming. We've got yoga online, meaning you could just stay in your living room and take the classes. We have got a really amazing gallery event coming up on the 11th of December in Waxahachie. We have a really big channeling event that's going to take place from 2 channels, David and myself, live on the Great Conjunction Winter Solstice, using that energy. And we have a lot, we've got bears, memory bears. If you guys haven't seen those, get over there and look at Tipsy's Treasures on aprilroane.com. Handmade bears from the clothing of your loved ones. So there's just so much great stuff unfolding in my neck of the woods. And I love to use the energy to bring to you what I feel is going to help you flow through your year of blessings, getting ready for your year of receiving. All right, my spirit posse, get out there, do your thing. Make sure your thing includes allowing, stop questioning, stop But it feels bad. It's mean. He's mean. Spirit says he's mean to me too. Breathe. Breathe. We can't receive help from a God that we are so adamant about hating. Just keep that in mind. It's like we love God, amen, almighty, but we blame God for everything wrong in the world. It's very interesting because we have family members that we know they know and they still choose to do different. So Spirit knows and you can still choose different. And you're always going to be loved. Energy never lies. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of your creating. I hope I inspired some of it. Inspirado, inspire in spirit, always. Let's share a breath. Breathe in. Hold that breath in your being. That is the breath of every new opportunity, new abundance, new thought, new belief. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let it go. And take another breath. Breathe in through your nose like you mean it into the body that you say you love. Hold that breath. Open your mouth and let it go. Let it go. Don't follow it. Don't worry about it. And be in this space. Take one final breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold that breath. That is God. That is spirit. I am the breath of life. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Okay, can't run from spirit because you're always going to need to breathe. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for sharing these videos. It really is a movement. I'll talk to you later. Bye. As always, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your world. And I welcome you and invite you to be a part of mine. Visit me at aprilroane.com or breathewithapril.com and allow me to continue to inspire your journey one step at a time. And technically, to my Spirit Posse members, remember, we are lifting humanity one heart at a time. Today, may this heart be yours.